A meatball is grounded meat that is rolled into a small ball. It can also contain other ingredients such as minced onions or seasoning. It is typically served with a side dish such as roti, rice, bread, chapati, or naan. Hello and welcome to Ronys Restaurants. Before we begin, please subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell. Also, follow me on Facebook. The links are in the description of this video. The ingredients we will need: 1 tablespoon almond powder, 1 tablespoon cashew powder, 1 tablespoon ginger paste, 1 cup fresh coriander, 2 tablespoons red chili powder, 1 tablespoon garam masala powder, 1 tablespoon cumin powder, 1 egg, 1 tablespoon coriander powder, 1 tablespoon salt, 1 tablespoon garlic paste. Here is 2 pepper, red pepper and green pepper, 4 tablespoons gram flour powder, 1 medium sized onion. Here is 500 grams of lamb keema. I'm using lamb keema. If you want, instead of lamb keema, whichever you prefer, you can use it. The first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna grind our cream keema. Let's put our coriander in. Next, we're gonna put our onion in. After onion, we're gonna cut our peppers. Next, we're gonna cut our red one. Now we're gonna grind our ingredients. Let's check our ingredient. Here we can see our ingredient is grind well. Next, let's add our keema in. Close the lid. Let's grind them. Let's check our keema. Very nice smell. Here we can see our keema is grind well. So next, let's add our salt in. After salt, we're gonna put red chili powder in, coriander powder in. After coriander, let's add our garam masala powder. After garam masala powder, we're gonna put cumin powder in. Next, we're gonna put our almonds powder in. After almond powder, we're gonna put cashew powder in. After cashew powder, let's add our garlic paste. After garlic paste, let's add our ginger paste in. Now, let's grind our keema with masala. If you want, you can use separate bowl and mix with your hand, whichever you prefer. I prefer to use grinder. Let's grind them. Let's check our keema. Very nice smell. Here we can see our keema is grinded well. Let's plate it in a bowl. Here we can see our keema is ready. Here, let's put our ground flour in, and let's put our 1 egg in. Now we're gonna give them good mix. Our mixing is done now. Now let's make our meatball. First we're gonna use little bit of water with our hands. We're gonna rub the water with our hands. Then we're gonna use meat. Let's make a round shape. All of the keema we're gonna make like this rounded shape. Now our meatball is ready to cook. For meatballs cooking, the ingredients we will need are 1 tablespoon coriander powder, 1 tablespoon fine coconut, 5 tablespoons oil, 1 green peppers and 1 red peppers, 1 cup fresh coriander, 1 tablespoon cashew powder, 2 tablespoons red chili powder, 1 tablespoon salt, 4 tablespoons tomato puree, 1 tablespoon almond powder, 1 cup fresh cream, 2 tablespoons garlic and ginger paste, 1 cup fried onion, 2 tablespoons garam masala powder. Here is 600 milliliter of water. Here is our previous meatballs. In a pot, let's add our oil in. Once oil is hot, next we're gonna put our fried onion in. Now we're gonna give a good mix to the onion. Next, let's add our garlic and ginger paste. Give a good mix. Here we're gonna put some water, around 2 tablespoons. Now we're gonna give them a good mix. Here we can see our masala is mixing well. Next, let's add our turmeric powder in. Next, we're gonna put our red chili powder in. Give a good mix. After coriander powder, we're gonna put salt in. After salt, we're gonna put our garam masala in. Next, we're gonna put fine coconut in. After coconut, we're gonna add cashew powder in. After cashew powder, we're gonna put our almonds powder in. Now we're gonna give them good mix. Here we can see our masala is getting dry. It means next we're gonna put some water in, around 3 tablespoons. We have to keep mixing. Now we're gonna put on medium flame and wait for to boil the masala. Here we have to keep mixing 5 to 6 minutes on medium flame. Here we can see there is no water, but there is oil is left and side are dry, which means our masala is ready. Next we're gonna put our yogurt in. Give them a good mix. Now let's reduce the gas on low flame for 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, let's check our masala. Wow, you can see our masala is gonna very well. Our masala is ready now. So next we can add our tomato puree. Give a good mix. Here, if you want, you can add fresh chopped tomatoes or you can use puree, whichever you prefer. I'm using puree. Here we can see our puree is already mixing. So next we can add our remaining water. Now let's cover the lid and put it on medium flame for 8 to 10 minutes. After 10 minutes, let's check our masala. Here we can see our masala is bubbling very well, which means ready. And to make sure, you can do like this. We can see our masala is thick, so it's completely ready to give our meatballs in. So we're gonna put one at a time. We must place one at a time and not together. If we place multiple, then they will break. First 10 minutes we are not gonna use any kind of spoon or cutlery. We're gonna just mix like this. We're gonna shake it like this. Now let's cover the lid for 10 minutes on medium flame. After 10 minutes, let's check our meatballs. Now we can use our spoon to mix. Here we can see our meatball is harder. Now let's cover the lid for another 10 minutes on medium flame. After 10 minutes, let's check our meat. Wow, our kofta looks is very yummy and delicious. Here, let's add our green and red peppers in to give a beautiful color. The peppers will make it spicy and more flavorful. Give them good mix. Let's cover for another 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, let's check our curry. Here we can see our curry is gonna very well, which means it's now ready to serve. And finally, let's add our fresh coriander, give a better taste. Give a final mix. Now we're gonna turn off the gas and cover the lid, and it's finished. Now we can finally serve our restaurant style meatball curry. We can devour this dish with many things like roti, naan, rice, and many more. This meal is perfect for both dinner parties or just a nice meal to enjoy with friends and family. Thank you for watching this video. Please remember to subscribe, like, and drop a comment letting me know what you would like me to make next.